if I'm not doing any research, I'm not going in saying, I'm gonna go who's this, and then I ain't gonna say, oh, he got popular off this person. Like if anything, I'll say I found out about him from being on this track. Like
all right.
That should be crazy. I'd be like, people just don't want to do no digging, They just want to assume, oh, this is the first time they've been on a track because this is the first time I'm ever hearing them. No, you're just too young.
Just too young.
This is how it is when we get older. We just shake our heads at the younger generation all the time.
Oh yeah. 100%.
That's what my dad's been doing. I guess I understand now.
Right, I get it now. I get it. It's like because we're seeing it in action, and them niggas is out here. Shit.
I ain't going front though. When my child, one thing I'm into is discussion. If something's going on, talk to me about it. Don't just shut down, be away. Like even if you have to shut down, come back. Let's talk, civilized. And I'm gonna instill that in my daughter and everything. So she started doing some shit. I'm like, all right, listen, I gotta understand what you're doing, where you come from, because to me, confused.
Right? To me, I am lost. Like that shit crazy.
But did you see the halftime show though?
Oh yeah, I caught it. I managed to catch it. It was definitely fire. It was definitely a good time. Freaking 50 Cent was upside down. That shit was definitely funny.
I feel like people are saying he's like, oh my god, he changed. So I was like, yeah, everybody changed since that song first came out.
Right, everybody is now old. Like, come on, like
the fact that he can still do that. When they took the camera off of him, and by the time they got it back, I was just like, I knew he had to have did some, okay, I'm really gotta take my time to get down from here.
Right. That cut pan was definitely hella long. Like, right. 50 Cent was like, all right, the novelty was definitely dope. It was definitely cool.
Get me off of this.
But I can't do this. I can't breathe, nigga. Yeah, it's got me fucked up out here. Like that shit crazy.
I've seen a lot of people say, like, how do you think they did performance wise? I've seen a few people saying that they were not the best halftime show. Their performance kind of sucked to a few. What was your thoughts?
It wasn't. It could have been better. It was definitely pretty lackluster. Like it wasn't the best halftime show I've seen. And they definitely I expected a lot more. I definitely did expect a lot more. It was definitely dope to see 50 and Eminem together again.
Yeah, they said M did people enjoyed M. I think Eminem did. I think a better, his performance was kind of more like a bit higher with his and Kendrick's and Mary J. Blige. It's actually Mary J. Blige. I feel like hers had a little bit more going on and everything, which seemed better for a bigger stadium.
Right.
That big of a stadium too.
That's fine.
But I mean, shit, you look back. My favorite, I've never seen any of them live, So my favorite halftime performance that I've seen is always Michael Jackson's. That shit to me is number one. Like,
yeah,
that shit was crazy. He had dupe doubles and shit, just all everybody going crazy. Like, yo,
that nigga, Was
He
making
he
people
he was a
making people
performer.
faint. Yeah, right. It's unbeatable. Like you can't say it's the best halftime show and without mentioning Michael Jackson's halftime show. Like that shit was legendary. Like
Yeah, but I feel like this one was more nostalgic though. This is
mhm.
I feel like this
Right.
was a great halftime show for kind of TV-ish, but
Hmm.
not an entire Super Bowl. Because I mean, I'm pretty sure if you're at the Super Bowl, you're gonna have to look at these screens so that you can see them better. They're not doing a lot of things. A lot of movement down there
Yeah.
enough.
For the for the first Super Bowl, basically back since quarantine and shit like that, they definitely could have did more. Facts. That's facts. But just like that's just I'm just speaking from as an old fan of the shit. Like I didn't really give a fuck really at the end of the day, but
Right.
it was definitely dope.
No,
Um
yeah, I enjoyed it.
like I appreciate it for what it was. Like it was nice seeing Kendrick and shit come out of his fucking wherever he's
It's
been.
been right.
His
It's been a
fucking
minute since we've seen Kendrick, but
right. That nigga been in the negative zone or some shit. That nigga just been meditating. You ever seen the remember the Doctor Strange shit? And the
yeah.
what if shit, that's where Kendrick been. This nigga just been chilling there. Like with the super OP niggas, just like they, I got a letter from the NFL. They said they want me to come perform.
I gotta come
I'm
through real quick.
yeah. I haven't been around in a while. I guess I'll show up. Like at the NFL was
I
like
guess.
right. It's like it was like he killed two birds with one stone. It was like he came out, he gave everybody what he wanted, and he let everybody know that he was still alive. Like
Right. Right.
I'm still
Right.
here.
I'm still here.
I'm still here in front of everybody watching. Everybody's watching the Super Bowl. So like even if you're not even watching the Super Bowl, you watching the Super
Shit,
Bowl. Like
everybody was definitely watching because the
mm-hmm,
commercial for it, nah, it was definitely,
mm-hmm,
everybody knew it was going to be a nostalgia trip.
right,
When you seeing Dr. Dre, Snoop
mm-hmm,
Dogg, Eminem,
right,
uh, Kendrick, Mary J. Blige, and
right.
that was before 50 was even, you know,
He showed up. He just
right.
showed the fuck up. Right.
Like,
Right. I was just, it would have been dope if they had more people too. Like you just
yeah,
they had
a
that
lot of people wanted Ice
they had
Cube.
that right. They
They
had that
got everybody.
lineup. Like it would have been dope if they had that lineup and then just kept dropping people just
If
out of
they just
nowhere.
had
Just like
like everybody on that West Coast, like yo,
right. It just
every
dropped just this person, this person, this person. Oh, you think we didn't get this person here? Oh, we got this nigga
damn.
here. Like, what the fuck? Like, what? Everybody would have went back for the Super Bowl next year. Dead ass. Like
Everybody.
everybody would have.
Everybody that shit would get sold out a lot quicker. They would have been
Mm-hmm.
all right, it's sold
Niggas,
out now.
niggas would have. Niggas would have sold tickets so fast they would have had two Super Bowls, bro. One for
Right.
the one for the East Coast, one for the West Coast. Like they would have had they would have had Eastern Conference Super Bowl like 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 Eastern Conference championship, then Eastern Conference Super Bowl championship,
Right.
then Super Bowl championship, just so niggas can get their fix.
And
Like
when they would have had one spot just a hologram of the actual players playing right now.
right, right, facts.
Yeah.
Test out that new NFT shit. You know what I'm saying? Get more people hyped for that.
And get everybody. It's a giant VR system. Just everybody
Mm-hmm.
virtual reality at the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
They there.
Yo,
That
yo,
shit would have been dope. If
yo,
I could get into, if they can do that, next year, I'd pay for that. I'd pay to hit the
no,
VR if it's cheaper, not if it costs the
no.
same
I'm
price.
gonna while everybody's in VR, I'm gonna go find the cheapest flight I could find out of this country. The day that happens, bro. The day I
Yo.
see a whole stadium of people outside with VR watching a
Nah, nah,
football
nah, nah,
game.
nah, nah, not outside.
Hold on, no, let me finish. Let me finish. The day I see a stadium of people outside with VR, I'm pretty sure it's already happened, but at a football game though. while the football game's playing, niggas is with VR headsets, nigga, for that special effects and shit. I'm out of here, bro. I'm out. I'm never coming back. Ever. Y'all can keep this. Y'all can keep this rock. I'm out. Like,
yeah, but I mean, you don't think that'd be dope though at all? Like for the people that want to go, but you know, if they get sold out,
cool. It'll be cool for 30 seconds and then I'm out. I'll be like, that's dope. I can't be a part of that though. Nah. They might as well put the chip. They might as well have put the chip in y'all in the ticket when y'all came into the motherfucker. The fuck.
Nah, I ain't gonna front. Like I wouldn't get a ticket because I've never been one to actually watch the whole game.
Yeah, right.
Like what I would do.
Them shit's as long as shit too.
Right.
And there's a lot of pauses and intermissions and shit.
Yeah, like, I don't want to be. I wouldn't want to be there for that. Like, but what I would do is I'm talking more about like after it's all done, right? Like when they drop the halftime show, right? They have a virtual reality one to where you can just put it on and feel like you're there watching the halftime show, just a free thing, because that would be even better, And I feel like
when you at home and shit.
Right. I ain't like me personally. You could get one that they probably gonna eventually do something like that to where it's like you can be there live and everything. But one, I feel like they're gonna definitely try and charge a seating price. I ain't with that.
100%. It'll be discounted, but they'll probably sell it in like Bitcoin or some shit, like or like Ethereum or something, like 2 Ethereum to get a VR ticket and shit. But that's like
that
80.
Crazy.
That's like $126 in American money or some shit.
Right, like this sounds so cheap. It's only 2, yeah, but one costs $100,000.
Right. Come on, shoot, that's where we're going next, man. Like all these dope ass sci-fi shows where the niggas is like 36,200 woolongs. Like niggas is gonna be paying with that kind of money.
They already are.
All right.
I've seen so many things in the metaverse where it's just like, they're advertising this and that, and it underneath just says, payments in Bitcoin or something else and whatnot. And I'm just like, damn. That's crazy.
Yeah, that shit wild.
I mean, I can't. It's fun being in the VR, but I can't do that too long. Like, I mean, I haven't done it in a minute. Like, like I still enjoy actual air. Like, I think, I do want to do like a one that I kind of always thought of, just a full body suit. You jump, you feel everything. I feel like something like that would be dope. But I'm talking about, you get a whole suit on and you got all this stuff going on, because I don't want no chip going into my brain. I don't want to do no brain scan and Sword Art Online type deal.
Neural links and shit, nigga.
Yo,
that nigga Elon Musk on it though.
Like that shit's scary to me. So I'd rather do a dumbed down version, I guess you can say, of that. And just wear a suit or something, like
right.
I mean, at the same time, I get a headache. I know you got a headache at one point. You stand in it too long, you're gonna forget to even drink water and shit.
Right. That shit definitely can fucking, you lose your sense of perception and shit after a while. You just like that motion, just the motion sickness and shit just to be happening with that motherfucker, and like the tricks on the brain, like like the height shit when we was standing in the living room and we was looking over the ledge, but it really looked like a ledge, and it's like,
Right.
oh,
Your stomach drops a little bit. You gotta
Right.
remind yourself that you falling, but you're really not falling.
right, you're really not falling. It's like, and that feeling happens when you play regular video games and stuff like that. But it's like that shit amplified when it's with the VR joint.
Yeah, I did at one point find this Spider-Man one though. It's kind of dope, but you know they need to work out a couple bugs in it.
Right, they got some kinks.
I can't wait. I want to try and do some mods eventually because I've seen some dope Spider-Man mods, and
Okay.
it's shit like you really freaking swinging like and you got to practice with it because the controls to do it, are sensitive.
Right.
Like
Right.
you got to act
As
like
it-
you
as
actually
it-
doing it.
Right, as it actually would be if you was really web slinging. Like,
It's not that easy. Everybody's learning now. It is not easy to be Spider-Man.
right, not at all. It never was easy being that nigga. Like, and you got to go to the Batman joint.
Oh,
You gotta find a nice Batman, nice Batman.
I feel like that's. I gotta check. I gotta find. There's gotta be one already, like a good one too. Feeling like you actually beating up the through the batarangs, everything. That should be dope. If not, I know they definitely gonna come out once the as it's gets more popular and everything. All Sony, Nintendo, all of them, they all gonna eventually. All right, let's get some Super Mario in VR.
Right. Right. They gonna jump on it. They gonna jump on the bandwagon.
I ain't going front though. It's gonna be dope. I will definitely enjoy playing some Pokemon in VR.
Right, VR, right. That shit'll be hard.
All right, how about this? Yu-Gi-Oh! In VR.
Oh, they have that already. They got those.
Like the full long.
Yeah, they got that already. But
I gotta check
like,
that out. Get the monsters all around you and shit.
Yeah, that would be dope though. Like, it's definitely not what you think it is, but
no,
they definitely do have that. Like,
if it's just me in VR playing the card game like I'm doing in real life, I don't want that.
right.
I want to sit here, have the whole disc, play it, and Blue Eyes is right next to me and shit. Like,
right. Just comes out.
We said it like we said on the last, but I'm really thinking about getting that Switch because I definitely got to play Pokemon Arceus. But let Pokemon be in VR, and they actually put out a solid one. Yo, just know I am personally running around Pallet Town, like wherever they go.
I'm about to be all up in Cerulean City, dead ass.
Yes.
Right, fucking that shit about to be hard.
I want to talk to Mewtwo and everything. Like, I want to catch I would be in there, so I feel like that.
I want that. I want to recapture the feeling when I first ran into Moltres. Like, facts. Like, I was just wandering. I was in what it was. I think it was like Blue for the Game Boy Color. Blue, like I think I was just walking around in the fucking Victory Road, minding my own business. I seen a bird. I said, "What the fuck is this nigga?" Click that nigga, that nigga popped up on the screen. I said, "Oh shit!" I didn't catch him the first time. I turned the game off and then recalled him and shit.
That's what's up though. Now I want to feel how it was going into Groudon or Coyote or Coyote.
Nigga.
The layered.
Nigga. Right, nigga. In VR, nigga, and see how, especially with how they did it in the fucking in the Sapphire and in the New World game. Like, that was definitely hard. Yeah, that was definitely hard. That shit in VR would be nuts, bro. Like,
just imagine how big you just look up.
Right, like, oh
Like they what they gotta do though, and this is even before I'm playing Pokemon Arceus. What I feel like they gotta do is make that VR like Arceus. How you can see the animals at all times, because that's how it would be. You're not just gonna, maybe if they are in the grass, you have to actually look close to see if the, but nah, they definitely got to do that.
Yeah,
They going to one day, and I'm looking forward to it. That's I ain't
big
gonna
fact. I'm definitely gonna pick that shit up once take care of some things. I'm on a good track right now. Take care of
the important stuff first.
Take care of the important shit. But once I get a little change to just throw at something, just to splurge on myself.
Hell yeah.
Shit, hell yeah.
That.
Right. I'm about to be farming. I'm about to be farming, and then when I'm not farming, nigga, I'm Pokemon, nigga. The fuck you heard?
Right. That should be dope as fuck. I can't.
Right. Fuck what you heard.
That's the thing. Like I said before, I'm jealous of the kids nowadays. This is what I wanted. I didn't even know I wanted this. Like,
right.
If I had this when I was younger,
Right. I didn't know I wanted it until it came out.
I feel like I can play that, and that's it. Like I feel like I won't have to get another Pokemon game for quite some time.
We say that all the time till they come out with a new one. Like didn't it?
True.
Because wasn't there a Pokemon game before this one?
Of course, there's always. I think I think Sword and Shield was.
Sword and Shield, right? Exactly. I was gonna get that when that came out, but I didn't because obviously I didn't have a Switch and shit. But this one is like, oh, I definitely need to get this one. And if this one was the one directly after Sword and Shield, the next one that they're gonna make, and they're gonna make another one,
it's gonna have to be the VR.
It's right. It's gonna be just like I don't even know what they could do, bro. Like okay.
At this point, because you can ride on them, right? Like you can fly on your flying types and ride on like a freaking they have the customization. You can have Pokemon follow you.
You can change your clothes. You can now catch Pokemon without even being in a battle. You can just throw Pokeballs at the nigga now. Like,
I don't know. I think the next thing they're gonna do is actually physically punch each other player, like
actively get into full on scraps with Team Rocket and shit. Like,
right. If your opponent got a Charizard, you better actually dodge that fire. And actually, they already doing that with the Pokemon, actually, because they be coming after you. Pokemon be attacking and shit. So shit. Like, I guess you can punch players in the next one. Maybe they'll put in the feature to where you can be on Team Rocket and steal Pokemon from others.
Right. That's like
Pokemon Coliseum. They had Pokeballs for that. Like
that's the next thing. Honestly, just be Team Rocket. Like the next Pokemon game, you could just be Team Rocket in this one. Like
just stealing.
You just run around stealing Pokemon and stealing Pokemon from other players and shit. Hey, that'd be hilarious. And then you can you can go back and get your Pokemon back from them niggas. Like or if you steal a Pokemon from somebody, it'll clone it. Nah, that'll be cheating. Because then you could just but I don't know.
Then
that'll be crazy.
You probably get your own house. You probably get your own crib.
Right, bring back the secret hideouts from
that was dope.
Bring back that. What
was that? Leaf Green?
That was that was Ruby and Sapphire.
Secret hideouts. That was especially when you can have your friends over and everything.
Right. I'm pretty sure they have that in the new one though.
Yeah, they kept that up with a lot of some of the new ones.
Yeah, fact.
I remember they actually got deep into it with the like online shit to where you can, go in a plaza
Mm-hmm.
and whatnot with other people.
Yeah, honestly, I can't think of anything else they could do.
Oh,
Anything new that they
like
could do besides you actually when you go into a Pokemon battle, you're fucking flying around with Charizard doing the move and shit like in fucking
right,
like
you're
in the
being the Pokemon.
right, you being the actual Pokemon. Like
Yo, actually, what was it called?
yo,
Pokemon Dungeons or whatnot? Yeah,
Mystery
Mystery
Dungeon,
Dungeon.
facts.
Yo,
Why didn't
they
they
can
should
do
bring that back?
a mystery
That they should,
dungeon the
right.
way Arceus is being played out.
Right. That would be hard. And
Yo,
you could get 3-man squads like and do
yo,
dungeons and raids and shit. Like nigga
come on.
finding Pokemon and gems and shit. That'd be hard. Just turn
That's
Pokemon into Destiny. Say Pokemon Destiny. You just
They're gonna be like it's a new destiny.
right, that would be hard.
Yo, I ain't gonna front. I know I keep coming back to the VR shit, but just imagine though, just starting in the city
Mm-hmm.
and hearing that surround sound of the town
Mm-hmm.
music and everything. Yo,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
yo, I
Nostalgia
can't wait.
City.
I can't wait
Nostalgia City.
for the next Pokemon game already.
Like
I can't wait to see what they do. I'm
I'm dead
curious.
ass I'm dead ass like when I do eventually get this shit, like I definitely don't want to buy another game. I definitely don't want to buy another game.
See, I
So
don't mind
I
buying games
honest
because I don't do
yeah,
it that much.
I hope they don't come out with a better Pokemon game. But they
Oh,
are.
they
I
are.
know they
They
are.
are.
I know they
They,
are. Yeah.
as
Fact.
long as people enjoy it, oh hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They are not going to. They still got the Pokemon shows
Right.
going on. Like
Right.
so, I think what Ash just finally became a Pokemon master. I don't know what he's doing
Right.
now. I don't know if
Right.
he's
I
going to
know
college or anything, but
hey, that's some other shit. Facts. Oh, I didn't even know my camera even turned on. What's good, folks?
oh, I thought you did that on purpose.
Nah, I didn't do that shit on purpose, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Fucking yeah, man. All the Pokemon talk. I'm about to fucking. I got a DS still. I'm about to charge that shit.
I
That
gotta
shit in
find
there.
mine. I got mine too.
Hey,
And I
hey,
think I got Leaf Green to be honest.
hey, I got Sun. I got Sun. Both of the Sun games.
Hey.
That was the last one I bought
I
before.
think I have one. I think I have Sun because it was what Sun and Moon.
Yeah, facts.
I think I have Sun to be honest. Yeah, I'm about to find
Yeah,
mine too. I'm about to get into
yeah. Right. That shit about to be
trying
hard. That shit
about to
about to be
start
hard.
streaming that now. I start playing
Right,
some
man.
Pokemon.
Right.
Get back
Till you
into it.
get the till you get the till you get the
So I get
Arceus shit.
Arceus. Hell yeah. That should be
So,
dope.
you want to call it?
Yeah, I was just about to say it too. We can call it
Mm,
right there. Leave it on
mm.
a awesome note.
Right on
Pokemon
a
is amazing.
happy note, nigga. Pokemon's a happy note, nigga. Everybody.
Make sure you guys tune in twitch.tv/justbegaming. Always follow it, our socials, JBB Podcast, Nico's Modern Life, Casa is not you, everything's gonna be on the description on the video and
Mm-hmm.
everything all on Instagram and shit. We got some shit planned, I think we might talk about that the drill music band, next episode because I'm about to
Right.
start doing that research
Mm-hmm.
tomorrow and everything and see what that's
Yeah.
about.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna see if Top Boss wants to get on because he sent it, so I want to see, what he got to say about it too.
Mm-hmm.
So,
All right, for sure.
if you
Nah, for
got
sure.
somebody else, let me know. We can get this, get 4 people on here again.
Mm-hmm. Right. It's been a minute since we did another episode like that. For sure.
Yeah.
Like I would, also do some research on that too. Maybe we can get like Top Boss and like somebody else, you know what I'm saying? Mix it up. Mix people who don't normally mingle in the same settings and shit
All right,
together
I
and
was
shit. We'll
already
figure
thinking,
something
how
out.
about we get your brother because we haven't had him on either in a minute.
Right. It's been a grip. I'll see if he's down. Or we can get Mike or something,
Right.
We'll
Yeah, you got to see if he's good because he told me it might be a minute. So
Right.
yeah, I'm excited though because he's got a lot of things planned.
Yeah.
Me and him, have been talking, got a couple things planned. So like,
Yeah. And I know it takes a lot to kind of sit in front of this in front of the Zoom joint, in front of this shit
Right.
for a while, like it definitely takes a lot out of you. And
Right. If
shit.
I
So
once I start, we my goal one day, I definitely would love to make this, my living, my
hmm
income and everything
hmm
to help me thrive and
Oh
put
yeah,
more into this and
hmm
should be able to either fly out to people or fly them in or work
hmm
something out,
yeah.
because it'll be dope when I can do a whole, we all in a room together. I just got
Mm-hmm.
cameras around. I'll chop it up
Mm-hmm.
like that, It'll be
Mm-hmm.
a whole, I feel like
Mm-hmm.
it'll be a whole better experience, and everything. So
Oh yeah, 100%. And we'll definitely get there for sure. We on our way right now. We're putting in the work now.
I just got a message on Facebook. Somebody wants to get on the podcast
All
and
right.
promote their hair business.
Okay, bet. For sure.
I think that's
For
the
sure.
farthest out, of I mean, we had, actor, artists. I mean,
Mhm.
I just say artists in general, music,
Mhm.
drawings, paintings, poetry, like shit, you know,
Mhm.
hair.
But
That's a
hey,
whole nother
hey,
that
that's a whole nother. That's what's
whole
up.
nother
No,
lane. That's dope.
but that's good. Like we want everybody.
Hell yeah.
We want bakers. We want fucking ex mafia niggas. We want everybody,
Nah, we want
bro.
to, yeah, nah, pulling great discussions, even if you're like, yo, I don't have nothing to promote, but this is a topic I've stumbled upon. I would like to discuss it with you guys, get your opinion on it. Like,
Mm-hmm.
that's a whole thing. I mean, shit, that's what we about to get another episode like that, focus on one, and I'm gonna let y'all know on Instagram. And actually, we also have, I keep forgetting to plug this, the Just Be Blunt podcast page on Facebook,
Mm,
so
right. Go check
I'll
that
put,
out.
hell yeah,
That's another. That's
link in the
another. That's
description as
another
well,
spot. Another spot. We got all the social medias covered. Damn, yeah. At this
except for
point,
Twitter. I'm not
except for
doing
Twitter.
Twitter.
Man,
Maybe
we
if we
can.
get higher up, I'll pay somebody else to do Twitter, but I'm not personally doing Twitter.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
Once we get a check, then we'll be on Twitter. But till then, we'll be all right.
yeah.
Twitter can stay in its Twitterverse. They can stay over there.
Twitter comes with its whole other problems. Like, I mean,
All
even
other thing.
even
Once you want.
they still push through, into other medias anyway. So we're still gonna hear from them. But you know, I don't even have Twitter. I've tried, and I can barely keep up with two Instagrams and a Facebook. Like,
Right, right, right. That's fact.
so,
So,
adding a whole
so
nother one that you need to be on daily, because that's
daily,
Twitter. You got to be on that shit
right?
daily, hourly.
Niggas,
You got to be on that
niggas,
shit
right,
hourly. Like,
right. Niggas is
I don't
chirping.
got time for that.
Niggas is chirping by the hour, bro. By the hour. That's fact. So, yeah.
Yeah,
So yeah.
yeah.
I don't have the time nor the care or capacity to do any of that shit. So yeah, they can keep all of that over there. But yeah, check us out on the next one. This has been a Just Be Blunt podcast. Thank you, Costa, for having us. You know,
Of course. Of course. Thank you for being on, bro. You know,
you already know.
stay tuned. Keep following. Like I said, we're gonna make a schedule. Stay tuned. If you guys got any opinions, hit us up in the DMs or comment, share the post, get other people talking about it.
Or if you just want to be on the next episode, just hit us up. You know what I'm
Right. We
saying?
like to
Like we
just
get
talk about shit, whatever
like,
topics you want to talk about. Like,
mhm,
I'm pretty sure we're gonna be able to find some interest
right,
in it.
right,
'Cause
right. Shoot. The internet is designed for people to just to just say whatever they want. This is literally a platform that is built for niggas to come up here and say whatever the fuck they want. And there's an
it's
audience here listening to that shit. So if you want if you want to say what's on your heart, nigga,
come
come
on.
up, pull up to the Just Be Blunt
Definitely.
podcast and just be blunt.
Hell
You
yeah.
already
Come on and join the rotation.
Facts. Join that rotation.
Yeah.
Mm.
But all right, so we're gonna end this blunt. I'll catch you later, bro.
Yo, I'll catch you later. I'm about to be on the sticks. I'm just tired of being on the Zoom. Yeah.
Nah, I'm about to pull up Apex, so
Right.
I'm
I'll catch you in
yeah,
there.
catch you, bro.
All right, peace.
Hey yo, if y'all shit, I got some videos on Twitch and shit. So if you guys want to check those out too, I've been playing
Right,
Apex, GTA
right,
5 and shit. So
right. Catch the Twitch stream. Shit,
catch the
man.
Just Be Gaming stream. Come on
Right.
now. Be easy, bro.
Yeah, be easy.